The last few weeks has been absolutely crazy for the Los Angeles Lakers. The trajectory of the future has completely changed. Obviously, it's going to take LeBron and Luka a few weeks to figure out how to maximize their play styles together, but when they figure it out, it's over for the NBA. Because at 40 years old, LeBron is doing things we have never seen before. I truly don't think people realize just how good LeBron has been this season. He has not lost a step at all and is having one of the best shooting seasons of his career. It doesn't matter if he's shooting from the logo or if he's driving into traffic, he is the greatest player to ever touch a basketball. And over the 2-game sample size with Luka, the Lakers have shown glimpses of how unstoppable they are going to be when everything's clicking. Obviously, not being able to get Mark Williams hurts, but all that really does is it changes the Lakers' style. They are going to play small, they are going to play fast, and they are going to shoot a lot of outside shots, and that is perfectly okay. Before I get into any film breakdown in this video, I would really appreciate it if you would drop a like and subscribe. It only takes 5 seconds, plus you can always change your mind. We are on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and with your support, I believe that we can get there super fast. Alright, so just to state the obvious, LeBron and Luka are only going to be successful if guys like Reeves, Dorian Finney-Smith, I guess Dalton Connect now that he's back, and all the other shooters can knock down their wide open shots consistently. Because if we were to rank the most creative and best passers in the NBA, LeBron and Luka would be number 1 and 2. And for LeBron, he is almost going to have to learn a brand new skill even at age 40, and that is being able to receive those crazy no-look behind the back passes, because when Luka runs the offense, really, for one of the first times in LeBron's career, he can be a scorer. So let's look back at some game film. I know the Lakers split a mini-series against the Utah Jazz, but there were some good moments. On this play right here, per usual, LeBron starts with the ball to set up the offense. We got Jackson Hayes cutting, but Kessler is there for that, and LeBron knows he is a great interior defender and shot blocker, but that doesn't eliminate Hayes from the play, because LeBron swung it to Luka, who drove in, and when Luka has a full head of steam, that is when he truly can be a magician, because you never know what he's gonna do. Here he just did a basic Euro, and as soon as he got Kessler off his feet, mid-air, he adjusted from taking a shot to making a pass for the easy lob to Hayes. I think defenses' heads are going to be spinning trying to figure out how to stop Luka. And then here, this play is possible because of the Lakers' all-around size. I know they were not able to get Mark Williams, but still, almost the entire team is over 6'4", so even when centers come out to defend the perimeter, it doesn't phase Doncic at all. And it creates scoring opportunities for the roller. In this case, Luka hit Kessler with one of his unstoppable signature moves for the step back 3. But really, in this position, he could have done anything he wanted. And as he gets back into a rhythm and understands the flow of the Lakers offense, there really is no real answer to stop that, especially when a defense already has to worry about LeBron James. And then this pass was just ridiculous, and it's all because of the attention that Luka draws when he drives. 3 guys are looking at him, and once he leaves his feet, he instantly knows what he wants to do. This is all just natural. You can't teach this. He looked at Reeves first and threw a no-look pass to the corner. Rui did miss the shot, but this was definitely one of the best plays of the day by Luka, and I can't imagine how a defense will be feeling after LeBron hits one of his signature FU threes, as people call it, and then Luka does this. It's going to be so deflating, and this pass right here is why I said that the Lakers' success depends on if the role players can knock down their open shots consistently. And then Luka once again on this play showed off his passing. Starting up top about 10 feet behind the arc, Hayes sets the screen and rolls, draws the switch to Markkanen, and that is barbecue chicken for Luka, who drives right in and somehow swings a pass around the defense with one hand perfectly to Rui for the 3 as the clock expires. Great awareness and great execution by both guys. Now moving on to Luka's second game as a Laker, you kind of saw some of the same concepts, but the Jazz defense was able to adjust. But again, it was the game before the break. LeBron did have his foot off the gas, so everything from this game should have been taken with a grain of salt, and Luka was also on a real minutes restriction in this one. This play right here was crazy. Maybe a bit of an off-arm push-off, but in today's NBA, everybody does it. And he creates enough space to get an easy jumper, but somehow he senses that John Collins was going to help, and he just reads it perfectly. It's hard to even explain what he did there, but he pulled off the no-looker to Rui, who drilled the corner 3. Now moving on, let's look at some LeBron highlights, because like I said, he truly is having one of the best seasons of his career. Obviously, he's playing a different style of basketball. He's a lot more focused on his outside shooting and his passing more than ever, but still, his greatness is on full display. So let's take a look at this transition, because off the steal, LeBron is still the freight train coming down the tracks that he has always been. It's honestly insane how he can still be the fastest player on the court when he wants to. And Bron is so good with his Euro step, he almost dares somebody to step in front of him, and he got the easy dunk, and stuff like this has got to be PTSD for guys who have been in the league for over a few years. And then this here, this is just greatness. This is the best passer in the history of the NBA being the best passer in the game. And you 14-year-olds might call that glaze, but LeBron truly is the best basketball player of all time. The GOAT conversation is what it is. To me, it's not a debate, but I know both sides will never give up their opinions. But I think in terms of just overall basketball, LeBron is better at pretty much everything. I know Jordan fans will say LeBron doesn't have the killer mentality, but statistically, that is not true at all. But it's fine. I'll let Jordan fans argue as much as they want to about the GOAT debate. I'm just going to continue to enjoy this greatness for however much longer LeBron plays, because the league will not be the same when he is gone. But keeping it moving, here LeBron is out of decoy mode and he's ready to shoot. Sometimes he will actually take the logo shot, but here he gives it up first. But somebody on the Warriors didn't read the 2025 scouting report, because you can't leave James open like this. When you allow him to step into a rhythm three, he's almost always going to knock it down. And then for the final play of film that I want to show, how about the logo three? Come on, man, that's just not fair. And when you combine this craziness with Luka, man, when this duo gets going, I'm not sure how you're going to stop it. And I already know what fans of other teams watching this video are going to say. They're going to say I'm glazing, they're going to say I'm jumping the gun, but no, this is two top 5 players in the league, and when they figure it out, they're gonna figure it out. And Austin Reeves has been a solid addition around them as well. He will be good to keep the ship afloat for the 5 minutes a game that neither James or Luka is on the court. Anyways, I know Lakers fans have been really up and down with their opinions on JJ Redick as the head coach of this team, but now he really does have some help. LeBron and Luka may help him see things he's never thought about before, but at the same time, JJ has the personality where he will keep his guys in check. He's one of the first coaches I've seen to really yell at LeBron from time to time, and JJ is very confident in his knowledge. He's not going to look like Darvin Ham, so I actually do think that JJ, along with this new superstar duo, could work very well. But I'm definitely curious to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Luka this year is averaging 27 points a game with 8 rebounds and 7.5 assists, and then LeBron is averaging 24.3 points a contest with 7.7 rebounds and 9 assists, which is still crazy to think about with the fact that he's 40, but that is over 50 points a game from just 2 guys, and when you add in the assists, that is almost 100 points of production. So if Reeves can stay hot, if Rui can continue to knock down open shots, and if Hayes and Vanderbilt can step up and fill in a little bit for what the Lakers lost in Mark Williams, this is a championship contender both right now and in the future. That's really all I have to say for this video. Thank you all so much if you made it to this point. I am so excited to see what LeBron and Luka can do over the second half of the season. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe, because your support truly does mean the world. And also, let me know what you'd like to see next. And until then, I will see you all later.